The big last name, and there's a lot of excitement about him, but you got to move him slow because he hasn't had a lot of amateur experience. He does get hit a lot, and if he's going to keep this train going and keep everybody interested in what he's got going on in his professional boxing career, like he said earlier, he can't lose, especially by knockout. So move him slow, give him time to develop.
Tim, the one thing that Ali Walsh does have that comes very natural to him is a right hand.
He does, you know, and Ali, I mean, look, Tess, I noticed right away, Ali Walsh is not bouncing around like he usually is. He's not on his toes. He's kind of sitting down now in front.
Well, that was something you brought up when we saw him last time, is you thought he was bouncing too much, and you had a conversation with him about that yesterday.
I did in the fighter meeting. You know, they said, when is the right time to bounce? I said, well, you got to know the right distance. And sometimes when you're retreating, nice right hand right there from.
You could tell that Ali Walsh and his team, they want to be more cautious to avoid getting hit with those hands. And right now, Reyes Sanchez is not putting up much of a fight, but you see that that's what Ali Walsh is working on. He's trying to be mindful to not be over anxious.
Driving down a right hand. Sanchez dipped to his right.
Unorthodox looks, and he can't really settle down and line the right hand up. And he's got to learn to make those adjustments as well. You're not going to face a fighter who stands up and looks you eye to eye and makes it easy for you. Sometimes you got to make the adjustments, and that's what Sugar Hill is asking for. The right hand to the head isn't working, so start hitting him down low and then come back to the head with the right hand.
Double jab and a right hand from Ali Walsh.
Until you throw the uppercut right up the middle.
Let it go. Let him go.
Oh, Sanchez got a nice little uppercut in the middle on Ali.
There's a body shot. Right hand goes to the body from Nico Ali Walsh. Right hand to the body from Sanchez. These stages of development early on in a pro fighter's career, they can be massive leaps. There can be huge learning moments. Dre, he said to us yesterday, Nico did, he said, boy, that fight in Atlanta, that was back in October. He says it feels like it was
coaching with his team, so I'm sure it did feel like it was a long way away. It's tough when you have a young fighter like this who has limited experience, who had a somewhat of a late start in the sport. You can't throw too much at him. You want to give him one or two things.
There's a right hand.
Right there.
Big right hand comes in from Nico Ali Walsh. Sanchez in trouble.
It's the right hand he was looking for.
Backs him up, chases him down with a right hand. Sanchez against the ropes. Uppercut comes in, sweeping right hand. Sanchez is trying to hold on. 6-0 fighter gets backed up against the ropes. Closing moments here in round 2, and he survives it. Sanchez comes out here and opens up the third round just saying, you know what, I'm going to throw some overhand rights and see what comes of it.
And he landed a few.
I'm not going to lie, this is great matchmaking right here, especially at this stage in Ali Walsh's career. Great matchmaking. You know, he's getting the proper resistance. You're able to see some of the flaws that Ali Walsh has, and something he can go back, if he wins this fight, go back to the drawing board and work on doing training.
Keep your punches out.
Ring.
Sanchez doing the right thing, just pressing, smothering, not giving Ali Walsh the opportunity to be comfortable and to land the big right hand that he likes to land because he needs space to do it. So good sequence, good round and a half for Reyes Sanchez.
Look at Sanchez landing that overhand right. Can't miss with it, Drake.
Kid likes to fight, doesn't he? We had a great visit with him yesterday. This is a guy who has a full-time job. He's a robotic programmer in a construction equipment company. He's a husband, he's a father, but he's obsessed with boxing. Obsessed. Got to get those hands up, don't you? Some defensive flaws we're seeing here in round number 3.
Sanchez landed flush shots.
He's
Flush
getting
shot.
tested. Yes, he is. He's getting tested. He's breaking down. He needs to keep his form, though. You got to stay behind your technique. Ooh, nice shot right there from Sanchez.
He's had some moments here in round 3, Dre.
Yes, he has. He figured it out. You got to press Ali Walsh. That's what you have to do. He stayed on the outside until he got hurt. In this round, he came and executed. And I'm talking about Sanchez.
Good action in the 3rd round. Nice bounce back for Sanchez.
Ali Walsh, because he knows that last round was not a good round. And if Sanchez can follow up, he can land a big shot and he can hurt Ali Walsh.
Sanchez had a 25-13 connect advantage in that 3rd round after he was hurt in the final minute of the 2nd round.
Just spoke with Sugar Hill Stewart, and I asked him, how do you turn this around? He says, I asked him for everything here. He just needs to work, throw punches.
You can hear the corner encouraging him to just throw, to get in the work, let the hands go.
Last right now.
Short left hook on the inside. Looking for that range and try to locate that right hand. Sanchez smothering him.
The burden that Ali Walsh is going to face every time he steps in the ring is every fighter is going to give them his best. Every fighter. They're going to fight above their head when they fight in Ali.
I'm from the school of you either have it or you don't have it. And right now, I don't think it's going to get any better than this than what we're seeing right now.
Good jab right there from Sanchez.
It was.
Jeez, can I get more of that, please? It's a basic fundamental of boxing. Using your jab from the right distance.
Limited amateur pedigree for Nico Ali Walsh. He's been learning on the job since he signed with Top Rank and hooked up with Sugar Hill Stewart, who's one of the most accomplished trainers. He trains the heavy.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds here inside Madison Square Garden, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Alan Nace scores the bout 38-38. James Kinney 40-36. Robin Taylor 39-37. For your winner by majority decision, Nico Ali Walsh.
Nico Ali Walsh wins a majority decision. Alan Nace, Robin Taylor, scorecards seemed like they were in the right neighborhood. James Kinney gave it a sweep to Nico Ali Walsh, even though Sanchez in that 3rd round had 22 power punches to Ali Walsh's 8. Ali Walsh did the damage in the 2nd round when he had Sanchez hurt late over the course of that final minute.